Right. So, I'm going to go through what we call the self-confidence formula. So I know that for some of us, we have gone through this before, but it really doesn't have to just refresh our minds, refresh our memory to be able to understand this more. And I know that for some of us, this is new to us. Yeah, so the self-confidence formula is from, I think it's chapter 2 of the book Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Yeah, so I was actually introduced this formula by Molai. Something that he said that, he also goes through every day just to make sure, you remind yourself of some of these principles. Yeah, so I just thought, it's something that, we should every now and then just keep on reminding ourselves of. And yeah, for some of us just to get introduced to it. Yeah, so this whole week, there are 5 of them, and this whole week we'll just be going through each one single principle every single day. Yeah, so we're going to just go through the first one today, and yeah, and basically just to give Noah just a brief is, we have a topic for today or a topic for discussion every single day, and then each and every one of us will just share our thoughts or what we think, concerning what we are talking about, because I believe that there is so much that we can learn from each other. Yeah. All right. So the first principle here in the self-confidence formula, or the first statement, says that I know that I have the ability to achieve the object of my defined purpose in life. Therefore, I demand of myself persistent, continuous action towards its attainment. And I here and now promise to render such action. Yeah, so just give you guys like a minute to just process this, and then yeah, anyone can feel free to share. What do you guys think about this? When he talks about having the ability to achieve the object of your defined purpose and demanding of yourself a persistent, continuous action towards its attainment. Yeah, what do you guys think about this?
I think that, like we talked about it, I think before in another session, that consistency is the key to achieve something, and I think one of the main thing that it's the first step of the formula is discussing is that we have to be persistent in what we are doing, and yeah, we have to we have to have a plan and stick to that plan, so that we know every day what we want to do to achieve our goal and make a great step toward what is our goal, and toward being closer to what we want to achieve. And yeah, I think this continuous action and this consistency will always help us to achieve, and it is really important, and sometimes it is hard. And yeah, I think we have to put ourselves in a situation that even if sometimes we don't like some things that we have to do to achieve some goals, but we have to create that passion in ourselves, so that we in long term it has benefit for us. So we I think after for example, if we want to do something, we shouldn't give up the first day or second day. We have to do it for a week, for 2 weeks, so we get used to it, and it becomes a daily thing for us. So yeah, this can help us to achieve our goal.
Yeah, thank you so much, Sitai. I like to talk about that sometimes you might not necessarily like to do certain things, but you do them because that the final purpose in your life requires you to do those things to get to that place. Yeah, so I like that, just having that end goal in mind, that certain things might not be nice or very comfortable to do, but like eventually they get us where we want to go. Yeah, and I feel like that's the most important thing. Yeah, thank you so much, Satari. Yeah. Yes, no, would you like to share something? You've said in your introduction that you're hungry for success. So, yeah, what do you think about this? Oh, sorry, you're muted. You're muted. Just unmute yourself.
Yeah, sorry. Okay, the writer is trying to tell us that each and every one of us has the ability or have the ability to achieve anything that in our life. And as human beings, we should have a definite purpose. We should have something that we want to achieve. And it's also trying to tell us that if you demand yourself, like if you are consistent or you are persistent in anything that you want to do, like for instance, you have a certain goal, a definite purpose, like I want to be a chartered accountant, I want to become a scientist. You put yourself into it, then you should not always look at yourself, say, oh, I want to become a chartered accountant, I want to become a scientist, and then you just sit at it and look like it will be coming your way. If you don't put the effort, if you don't put the work, if you don't do the necessary things that it takes for you to achieve such goals, then it will never happen. So then it tells us that it's a continuous action towards what you want to attain in life. If you are not putting in the action, you're not putting out the work, then I don't think you will achieve such. So it's all about self-belief. Yeah, it's about self-belief, self-attainment. What do you want? How can you have these things that you put yourself into? Okay, now I want this. What are some of the things I should be doing for me to achieve these things? So it's about self-belief, believe in yourself, and then put in the work, put in the action. So that's my own basic understanding about this first self belief.
Thank you so much, Noah. Yes, Jessica, do you want to share something on this?
Yeah, I think if you already have a goal that you want to achieve in life, I think you already have the determination to achieve it. It's just something you have to find, that thing that will be consistent in pushing you to achieve your purpose or your goal in life. I think finding the people that will motivate you, or the thing that will motivate you, is kind of very important in this. Because if you you are too focused on trying to achieve trying to focus on what people will say about what you want to achieve, there are many people. There's no way in life where you would try to achieve something and there are not people trying to put you down. So it depends on how you as the individual try to accept it, whether as an advice for you to keep on pushing, or as something that would help you to relent on what you want to do. So it is advisable for you to pursue your goal. That's all I have to say.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Jessica. Yeah, it actually what you've talked about reminds me of what Noah was saying about being able to believe in yourself and just believe in the thing that you're pursuing and believing in that purpose that you have. Because like you say, Jessica, it's not that you always have people to support you, or not everybody will agree with you. But I feel like, when you have that confidence in you, yeah, you just do the work that's necessary. And I guess like that's the whole idea of like the self-confidence formula. You know, if you've read the book before, if you can take time to read the entire book, you know, some of the principles that are basically saying that most of the time, all the time, you know, success is so much dependent on you as a person, you know, and the things that you've decided as a person. Yeah. All right. Yes, Mariama, would you like to say something?
Yeah, I think you have said it all anyways. Like you all said, believing in yourself is sort of like the foundation to everything you're going to work towards. If you believe in yourself that you can achieve something, you're 99% more likely to actually achieve it. And you're ready for whatever is gonna come your way to get to achieving that goal. So that is very, very important. So yeah, that shows determination and being consistent and just pushing through. Anything is achievable if you have that mindset, just having that self-talk and knowing that you deserve a spot in that area that where people are and achieving people that achieved in a better position in life, and knowing that you deserve a spot in that place as well is very important. And yeah, so that determination and confidence as well is very important. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Mariam.